let's start presenting this guy's insane meltdown. Because if you remember at the top of the show, when we read his big cope statement, he said that he wasn't going to engage anymore. He wasn't going to address any of this. He was moving on. He wasn't going to let people control him and blah, blah, blah. But he melted down big time on the 22nd. Why is that? So here we have, now if you remember, Quartering told us all that his deal was renewed for 5 years on Rumble.
Which is the biggest lie of all time.
Millions of dollars, and that therefore he would be allowed to deplatform whoever he wanted on Rumble's dime. Well, Chris Pavlovsky came out, just said straight up, it's a lie. No creator has a 5-year deal with Rumble, or even close. Rumble has been moving away from a deal structure towards a creator program structure or Rumble Studio ad read structure. And I just want to point out that our private contacts who have spoke to Chris have confirmed that this is the case, that Quartering does not have a renewed deal for 5 years worth millions of dollars. And in fact, it seems like they're not too happy with Mr. Hambly over there at all. Continuing, this is part of the reason why this fucking meltdown happened on this day. I'm just letting you guys know. So then more changes were announced to Rumble, and it's all coincidence, of course, doesn't have anything at all to do with Hambly's massive fuck ups. That was a huge PR disaster for the site. Rumble's recommendation algorithm will be better described as an audience algo. If people click and watch, that's going to be a problem for Jer, because all of his audience are fucking bots. You'll get recommended. The editor picks that plastered boring bums like Quartering all over the page, even though no one wanted it, will be replaced by what the viewer wants, not what anyone picks. If the content isn't recommended, the audience didn't like it. And is there a best practice Rumble would suggest for shorts? Yes. Create content people watch. If they skip by it fast, it's not a good signal. So this is bad news for Jeremy Hambly and his entire pathetic fucking grift. And with all the walls closing in, H3H3 coming out against him, Stuttering Craig, Side Scrollers, Friday Night Tights, Brittany Venti, Asmongold, all these people speaking out against him. And with the bad news he's getting behind the scenes in regards to Rumble, suddenly Quartering needed to take a vacation. Suddenly Quartering couldn't take the heat anymore and announced that for the first time in years, this guy never goes on break ever.
He could be going
on a vacation.
By the way, you know what is doing really well? Our new fucking clip channel on Rumble. Look at this, 6.21K views. It was under 1,000 this morning. Wow.
And by the way, soon enough, this whole show will be clipped up and put on there as well. And we're already working. I think right now we already have 4 people that have agreed to start unofficial clip channels for Kino Casino on YouTube.
I saw a 5th guy.
We have 5 people now that have agreed to start unofficial clip channels on YouTube. They're going to get the clips directly from Flaked. If you want to start your own clip channel, message Kino Casino Clips on Twitter and you can get started and start getting your own fucking Lambo because Jer can't strike them all down.
But by the way, you know what's crazy? So Jer with 2 million subs on locals had 110 members. We are 3 hours into our show. Okay, we're 3 hours into our show. We already have 470 paid members.
So we are only 30 members away from being able to live stream on the platform.
Yes.
And do bonus live streams there. Andy wants to do a bonus live stream tomorrow.
Yes.
So the link is above.
Planned.
Sign up, guys. Get over there on the locals And we're going to be at 5 times what Hambly brought in to the site in all the years that he was there. He showed us his dashboard, and I think he had only sold like 110 or 120 in all the years that he was there. Yes. So when it comes to these negotiations with Rumble and who they're going to support when it comes to us or when it comes to Hambly, it is critical, it is crucial that you guys make your voices heard. And of course, also more importantly, in reality, for Flake's family and for his livelihood that quartering took away.
Someone asked, will the bonus stream be saved? I will sub if it is. Yes. But tomorrow I'm going to be looking at all the raw videos from quartering.
The only problem with locals is there's only like 50, even when we get to these 500 members, which we should get to by the end of the night, there's only 50 gigabytes of storage space.
But so what I'll do is I'll save the edit and I'll premiere it. I'll crunch it down to a gig or less or something. It will still be perfect quality. And we're doing
those will be going up on the Gumroad as well. Yeah. So you'll get access to the replays of any bonus streams on Gumroad, and we're still going to be posting stuff over there. We're going to be more active.
And I'll upload it to Rumble after like a week or two, and I'll be doing the raw quartering videos. And people want me to show off my game collection and shit, and I'll chat with the audience and stuff. And we want to do some like special stuff over there. So go sub to locals, and all right, let's continue here.
All right. There it is. Rumble Shorts algo we are going to be transparent about how it works. So it's going to be unlike any platform in the world. Sounds like good changes to me, because they're changes that are going to felt Jer and his bullshit lazy style of content. Okay. Continuing.
Yep. And I'll do gaming streams. Yes, chat.
The quarterings views are down 40% this week.
No, Ash, remember this. Because you want to know why? On the edit I did of his game stream, he says at one point, just open up the social blade. Open up the social blade. What you want to use, folks, is vidIQ. What vidIQ does is it actually takes the real videos, not the shorts, and calculates that. He is down not only 40% in 1 week, but it was 75% since November before the 40%.
And the thing is, it's exponential. As you're falling out of the algorithm, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And now his output is falling off. When once he used to do 5 videos a day, it went down to 3 videos. Today, he only managed to crap out 1 video, and it's underperforming as well. So the only thing left for Fortress Quartering is this YouTube channel, and it's on a massive decline. It's the only part of his business that's actually profitable. And now that the Rumble is going, he's fucked, folks. He's bleeding out badly. That's why he's panicking. That's why he's lashing out and crashing out in the spectacular fashion that he is. It's all of these factors combined led to what we saw on the 22nd.
Damn, dude. Yeah, there it is. And I'm going to do a little zoom here. Now, by the way, is this not funny, Ash? Down 40% in views, right? However, up 2% in subs.
How does that happen? So what he's trying to do is paper over the fact that people are unsubscribing because they're unhappy with him. Nobody goes through the scale and scope of scandal that he goes through and doesn't lose subscribers. It's completely inorganic and inauthentic. It's nonsense. Yeah. He is once again, and he's admitted to doing this. He's admitted to buying subscribers in the past. He does this. This is what he does.
By the way, Ashton, if you gained 10,000 subs this week, let's say every week you receive 10,000 subs, do you not post the 5 videos you promise? No, you would go, holy shit, I got 10,000 subs this week. I better post all my videos. Yet today, he only posted 1. Does that happen to someone who is doing well and receiving subscribers? No, it's all fake. It's all bullshit.
So all of those videos from a couple days ago were crashing and burning. Right now, he needs to get about 100,000 views per video to make his bills.
With 5 videos per day.
Yeah. That was his worst month ever. In December, he was averaging like 100,000 views.
Oh,
he's not getting
no,
anywhere
not
near that.
close. Oh
It's just completely collapsing. He's papering it over with shorts, but it's not enough. So then the white towel gets fucking thrown in.
No.
The white flag is raised. They are shutting it down. And I don't know if they're actually going to come back from this vacation. I kind of think that this show is done. And I'll tell you why. Hannah Claire Brimelow is now becoming way more active on her own personal YouTube. For the longest time, she wasn't posting shit. Now, since all this stuff started happening, she's pumping out the uploads, folks. So I kind of think that she is like this close to getting out of there. And Jeremy's basically promising her, trust me, by May 4th, I'll have destroyed the haters. I'll have destroyed our enemies. Everyone will side with us and we're going to make all this money. Even if that was the case and he did get rid of us or get rid of all the haters, it's still not going to change the fact that this show is completely unprofitable without the Rumble contract, which is expiring in June and has not been renewed for millions of dollars. So this show is on borrowed time. Let's hear the vacation announcement, though.
By the way, next week is quartering live spring break. We have not missed a live stream.
So thrilled. Look at they all look so thrilled. You know, like when you go on vacation, it's like, yippee, let's go. We're on vacation. All I ever wanted, vacation, gotta get away. But this is sad news. This is the news that their show is dead as a fucking doornail and there's serious trouble in paradise. No one reacts like this. Look at their faces.
Bro, this is actually the saddest thing I've ever seen, man.
Quartering live spring break. We have not missed.
That's for going.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if it's coming back.
It's a live
Hello,
stream.
darkness,
Here's the thing.
my old friend.
Ash, he has to return. You want to know why? If he doesn't, it's a triple felt. He will literally, it'll be like, whoa, buddy. Like he needs to now come back and grind away for free or else we win even more.
Yes.
And we've already won.
He has to keep paying these girls $500 a show indefinitely or else we win.
Yeah.
And it's with no revenue coming in. So this is just like tens of thousands of dollars just being flushed down the drain past June. Like it's over.
Ooh.
So I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold on out of spite, especially when the only profitable part of his business, the YouTube, is in massive decline and probably is going to continue to be in decline.
In 3 years, I think. And
they look so sad.
Oh,
man,
3 years.
No, definitely. It wouldn't be unless he was actually forced to, basically at gunpoint. This wouldn't be happening. I'll tell you why this is happening. Every single stream is an embarrassment. Every single stream, the chat is just cock, bull, Orange Grove. How was your weekend? Adam Sellers, flagging, like just the most vicious fucking vitriol to work. And there's just nothing, even with the janitors on overdrive, there's nothing they can fucking do.
No,
they just don't have any fucking fans. So even when they ban all of the trolls, all of the people who want to voice their mind freely in the chat, then there just is no chat. There just doesn't move because there's no actual organic fan base there at all.
Bro.
Yeah, we've got kind of a big fall coming up. We've got a lot of...
Yeah, you do have a big fall coming up.
Yeah, it's the downfall.
Your career.
Of, big news coming up. And I haven't given anybody any time off.
Is coming up. How do you know that, by the way? How do you know that? Like, it's ridiculous.
There's big news coming up. What does that mean, dude?
Since, I don't know, has it been 2 years? I don't think anyone's taken off. Melanie went to leadership camp.
Yeah. We're still on with the leadership camp lie, Okay.
Matt leave, but
yeah. Yeah.
Don't bring that
so,
up. That's a sore spot.
We're going to take next week off to kind of just relax our spring break. And then we'll be back
This is the saddest vacation announcement I've ever seen.
It really is. It really is. But they brought this on themselves because before Quartering decided to take our channel down, there were no fucking casino people in that chat or people from the internet in that chat at all. But they fucking kicked the hornet's nest. But as Jer says, it's so fun to kick the hornet's nest. It's so fun. He's just having a great time.
Oh, this is awesome,
totally,
isn't it?
It's great.
I'm sure he's having a great time.
Following week, just so people aren't looking for us next week. Yeah,
trust me, no one will.
I'm kind of excited.
Well, they are, but it's for a negative reason.
Yes.
I'm still going to do my daily VODs, but I haven't had.
Are you? Are you?
Well, you're barely able to crop out one a day at this point just to try and keep things afloat, brother. Oh, man.
His channel's done, dude.
I had a day off live streaming in like 3 years, except for when I went on vacation like 2 years ago, but I was still basically plugged in completely.
You always will be because you're a slave to the algorithm because you have no real audience and no real support. So then after claiming he was going on vacation, he was going to chill, he was taking a break, Quartering decided to go completely insane. Like, that's all. That's the only way I can really describe this. This is a psychotic break from a person who's mentally ill, who has substance abuse issues, who's drunk out of their mind, probably on Xanax and spiraling. This in no way helps him because no one believes his threats. No one is intimidated by him whatsoever. But here he goes. Nearly everyone profiting off spreading vicious lies on my name. Again, he has never explained what the lies are, debunked the lies, provided any sort of evidence for anything. It's just people are spreading lies on his name. By the way, I thought he had black fatigue. Why is he saying lies on my name? Strange. He says, I've been nothing but nice to over the years. Jeremy, just because you were nice to somebody doesn't mean that it excuses all of your behavior and they have to defend it to the bitter end. Chris Benoit was a really nice guy who had a lot of friends, but he killed his wife and child. Okay? Nobody thinks he's a nice guy anymore. Okay? It's sad. Okay? Nobody is obligated to defend you when you're doing the indefensible, bud. It's insane. But these e-celebs get this in their mind. You owe me loyalty. I made you, bitch. I was a nice guy to you. You know, like, it's not how it works. So then he says the receipts are on my side. Then show the receipts. Show the receipts, as you said.
Show them.
He says, I've let it be for weeks. No, you haven't. You've been desperately trying to control the narrative every step of the way to the point where you deplatform people. Okay? But he says, I guess if they really want me on my villain arc, I will oblige. Like, sir, you're not an anime villain. You're a 40-year-old alcoholic from Wisconsin. Nobody takes your Elmo in the Flames post seriously. Okay? He goes, I don't want to hear anyone telling me to be calm. It sounds like you're hysterically melting down, bud. That's a retarded thing. Oh my God. These fucking losers, Yellow Flash, side scrollers, Brittany, Geeks and Gamers, they've all turned heel. No, you turned heel when you went against everything you ever stood for by deplatforming our channel. And decided 1 week's ad revenue was worth selling their souls. No, Jeremy. They decided that it wasn't worth selling their souls to defend you for literally nothing in return other than you being a nice guy, which is retarded. They instead chose to risk all of their potential career earnings and ad revenue to defend other creators being deplatformed. It's the exact opposite of what you're saying. So then he goes, I will oblige. Okay.
Ash, can I tell you how many people have signed up for the unofficial Clipper? Go.
How many now?
40.
Good. I hope all 40 of them start clipping Kino because Jared's going to have to make an awful lot of calls to the YouTube rep.
I sent it to Flaked. He's like, I have 3 more. He's like, buddy, I got 40 DMs. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go. Sorry. 40.
We want you to clip the Kino Casino on YouTube. We want you.
That's actually crazy. 40 clip channels.
So this fellow, Searing Abyss, tries to walk this guy off the edge. Bro, do yourself and your family a favor. Stay off the internet for a week. Just unplug. Go outside. Take a walk. You'll be happier for it. Back in the day, I used to watch every single one of your uploads. Please, for your own sake, get off the internet. Every post makes it worse. Quartering then goes, let massive channels lie on your name because long ago I used to watch your channel. I shall send you a spoon for you so you can eat my whole ass, kid. So he's just fully become Dark Side Phil. For those of you who don't know, that's the legendary DSP quote where he tells people that he's going to mail them a spoon so they can eat shit out of his ass. So this is full on lolcow behavior. This is full blown. He's lost it. He's just completely out to lunch, off the plantation, off the reserve, and just completely lighting his life and his career on fire for God knows what reason. Then he goes, these fucking leeches. Leeches from a guy who freeboots shorts?
Yeah.
Who just steals other people's content, and a guy whose entire brand of content is reading articles that other people wrote, but yeah, they're the leeches, sure.
Damn!
These fucking leeches forgot about the fact that I cut my teeth in the most ruthless time that ever existed on YouTube. They think I won't roll around in the mud with them because I've let it ride for a few weeks. I'm sorry to say they've mistaken my kindness for weakness. No, the reality is they just know you're a drunken fucking idiot. And your courage is all liquid. And the moment you sober up, you delete all of this shit. So nobody takes your threats seriously, actually. But this whole thing, you existed in the most ruthless time. You are always the bottom of the totem pole bitch that nobody ever respected or took seriously. Like, even on Team Sargon, Team Skeptics, you were the lowest of the fucking low toady, bro. Stop it. Like, you weren't the badass enforcer fucking people up. You were a nothing and a fucking nobody. Get a grip. Quartering would get drunk and embarrass himself, drink Sargon's cum, run gay ops, get caught with his hand in the cookie jar, trying to flag down Mr. Medicare and all this stuff. And then what would save him is that he was so boring that nobody would bother to keep pressing him and humiliating him. Because he's just so boring.
He'd fall asleep.
But that's it. And even people now who are trying to do like Willie Mack show and that Cameron guy, I saw them complaining today. They're trying to do videos on Jer. How the fuck is anyone doing this?
Yeah, Cameron's apparently working on a big one too.
You're welcome. No one else could do it but me.
I know, right?
I paved the way, suffering through hours of this fucking bum, you know.
No, I'm pumped for Willie Max and Cameron's thing. Cameron was fucking felting him on Twitter. It was fucking jokes.
Okay.
Look at this.
Then, look at this. You called down the thunder. Well, now you got it. He says, I sure hope all those temporary views were worth it. I've tried to play nice, but you've left me no option, Jeremy.
Temporary views.
It's not about the views or the money. They would have probably been better off not talking about it because there's a good chance that they're going to lose their channels or get struck down or lose their money by doing so. This isn't about money. It's about the principle of the matter. And a lot of these people who are coming to our defense are opposed to us. You know, like a lot of them hate us, like DSP and like Review Tech and even Ralph and like You know what I mean? Or H3 is very liberal and we're not. Do you know? Like you just don't get it. It's not about money. It's about what you did was wrong.
Buddy, come on. You called down the thunder. Well, now you got it. Proceeds to delete everything.
Spoiler, and he deleted all of this.
And go, and not post anymore. Look at this.
So then he starts threatening people 1 new scalp a day. Like at 2 p.m. Eastern. So every day.
Flag us. He didn't call his fucking YouTube rep on us and got 2 channels.
No, he's just going to get a new channel banned every single day at 2 p.m. And then he starts threatening Stuttering Craig's business. And it's like, Jer, Stuttering Craig in these circles, like nobody really has anything bad to say about him.
He's great.
He's always been very professional, very business oriented, very much against infighting and drama within the community. And you decide that you're going to come in and be this fucking superhero and tell Craig how it's going to be and that you're going to take his career and his livelihood and fuck over his team. You've had a lot to say about my business and me as a man. Tomorrow we will look at all the messages you've sent, not only to me, but everyone else. So Jeremy doesn't just drag himself into this bullshit. He drags his entire staff and everyone associated with him into this. Mm-hmm. And what does it mean, everyone else? Because Craig interpreted it as just Melanie Mac, but who the fuck knows what that means? And just Quartering is just acting reckless like this and endangering just about anybody associated with him for no good reason. He says, I hope 2 videos ad revenue was worth it. These people are all snakes.
Okay.
These DMs, you guys will see it.
You ready for these DMs?
You guys will see these DMs in a bit. They're the most mundane DMs I have ever seen.
They make Craig look better. They make him look like a nice professional guy, which, by the way, he is. Very nice guy. Here it is. Look. You mean the guy? He goes,
you mean the guy that begged me for help on YouTube and to come on my show? These losers overplayed their hands. If they want me to be a villain, I will. Jeremy, just because, even if it's true that he begged you for help and begged to come on your show back when you weren't flagging people down and being a totally drunken lunatic, it doesn't mean that now he has to support you being a drunken flagging lunatic. Like, do you get, like, this is just common sense. Like, things change. Not everything is static. The world is dynamic and ever changing. You know, he doesn't owe you an eternal lifetime of loyalty because you told him what keyword to focus on in a title. That's crazy, Jeremy.
Oh my God. Who's this?
And by the way, I just want to bring up in this whole situation again, Andy had a situation where Sargon was lying about something that Andy had said. Andy had DMs that proved otherwise and leaked them to clear his name. And Quartering said that Andy should never be trusted by anybody or ever be platformed by anybody ever again because he broke the code by leaking DMs. And now you fast forward a decade and drunk out of his mind, he's now the one leaking DMs.
And by the way, not even for proving a lie, by the way. Not even for like proving a lie. Like he's just showing now DMs for no reason.
Now, this fellow shyster exposer brings up you talking about taking our Kick channel, taking our YouTube, all of this in response to Jeremy talking about how he doesn't have the power to take people's channels down. And if you don't, why say this though? What was the point? And Quartering just admits, I have the power, loser. Link me your YouTube channel.
Ooh.
So it's full on mask off. Just, link me your YouTube channel. I'll get it banned.
He said that? Yo.
Yeah, no, this is what he thinks. He thinks that he's a supervillain. And so the implication here is that Stuttering Craig's channel is going to go down at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Now, it didn't go down at 2 p.m. tomorrow because Jeremy lost his fucking balls when he lost his fucking buzz as fucking usual and knew that it would absolutely fucking make things 100 times worse. But what happens the next time he's on a full-blown bender and he's drunk for 2 or 3 days? This is the thing. He's going to be drunk from now until Monday. So God knows what phone calls he's going to make in the interim that maybe fucking played out on Monday to get fucking people banned. This guy is a serious danger to the YouTube ecosystem and community. It's not just us. This guy's a lunatic.
Look, there can't be a YouTuber who has this power. There can't be. Because then anyone he wants removed, and what's this YouTube staff member doing? Can that person like actually legally do this to people who have jobs, careers, who expect to feed their family when Quartering's just drunk out of his mind and calls them? This can't be, right? And by the way, Ash, now he's lost everything. His viewership and his money is gone on YouTube.
So now it's up to him. He's like, well, I have nothing to lose. I'm going to be a spiteful. And that's the thing. As it gets worse for him, he's going to lean more on deplatforming and censorship because he knows his reputation is dirt. So he may as well do this stuff anyway. And that's the real problem. So I don't really know how this is going to be solved, in all honesty, because there has to be either he fucking wakes up and goes to rehab, or there has to be actual consequences for this guy to discourage him from this behavior. And I don't know what the appropriate fucking consequences are. I think it's mockery and criticism, but he doesn't agree. Like, he wants to take things beyond that. And instead of mocking or criticizing us, ruin our livelihood and attack our personal lives. So I really don't know. But this guy's a fucking Looney Tune, man.
Yeah. I think that YouTube rep has to be investigated, in my opinion.
Look at this. Look at this. He says, never forget, all I have to do is send a text message, an email. I have the power to get anyone I want banned from YouTube. I have the next week off, and I am going to have some fun.
There it is, folks.
Like, that's crazy. Like, he's trying to couch it in a joke, but that's clearly intimidation and threatening people.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't
100%.
it?
Oh, yeah. No, 100%. This is purely a fucking threat to everyone.
It straight up is. It's to silence criticism. It's insane. So this is where it needs, like, this is where he just completely fucked up and destroyed his life with this meltdown. I think.
He took a week off, by the way, to ban everyone. That's what he did.
Yeah. But this is the thing is, had he not done this, our comeback stream would be neutered big time. Mm-hmm. Like, he just threw so much more gasoline on the fire for no good reason. This is hurting him. It's hurting his staff. It's hurting his family, but he doesn't care because he's a lunatic. So he goes, hey, Stuttering Craig, care to share the hilarious DMs you sent before I do? These are the driest, most boring DMs of all time.
Oh my God.
So then Ralph comes in. The Quartering is the hardest motherfucker to ever broadcast online. I needed the reminder. I think a little facetious here by the old Ralph Male, you know.
Ralph, he put this
I don't even know what that means. Jarbo's coming in to get his licks in. People keep saying I'm trying to get a redemption arc out of all this situation with the Quartering. I'm not. I just like shitting on the guy.
Yep.
I don't think there are many more people that are more deserving of a stomping while they're down. I agree. If I was trying to get back in people's good graces, I would be putting out daily videos on it or finding some way to monetize it, but memes don't pay the bills. So majestic math, not seeking the redemption arc, you know.
I'm going to fucking Matt a W on this because he's been felting Gerald.
He's been putting in the work, bitch. Jarvo did have one good comment in all of this that I will give him credit for, where he said, next time until Miller time. You know what I mean? The last time until Miller time. And it's been so true. It's been so true.
No, actually, his tweets have been making me laugh fucking pretty hard. The whole the Uber Eats thing he did.
So Craig comes in. He's correct. I've been exposed as being professionally courteous.
No, Craig.
No. Oh God, no.
How will you recover, dude?
So then Quartering comes out with this. Says, Twitter is not real life, LOL. Sometimes I like to kick the hornet's nest, but tomorrow will be a regular day, just like every other day, smiley face. Drama used to be something I spent my time on, and to be honest, times were good, but I am less interested as an old man now, LOL, and the cope smiley face. So this was after his drunken crash out gaming stream. This was after he started threatening Craig in Craig's own YouTube chat, demanding to come on and debate him, which is obviously an excuse to probably get him deplatformed by playing gay porn or God knows fucking what, yelling slurs or whatever. No one's falling for your gay ops, Jer. Okay. That once he realized that all of it was fucking felted and it backfired and nobody was backing down through his threats and intimidation, then he pretended like he was an innocent child of God who didn't do nothing. But, you know, when he says he likes to kick the hornet's nest, but then also says that like his family is living in fear and they're being harassed, like, is it all a fun game that's not real life? Or are you actually under attack and under threat and living in fear? Like which is it?
Yeah.
Like this is mental illness. This is insane.
By the way,
you need help.
If you have people showing up at your front door to bother your fucking wife, you're going to kick the hornet's nest on that week that she's being harassed? No, of course not. That's bullshit and a lie. Viva La Raza
for 10 subs.
Thanks, Viva La Raza. But yo, you're being fucking, she's harassed and doxing and my parents and my co-host
It's
parents.
all fun for him.
And then, I'll kick the hornet's nest? Buddy, stop it. You lying sack of shit.
And then so this guy just comes in and goes, so your big scorched earth promise for 2 p.m. tomorrow was bullshit? You showed DMs from Stuttering Craig from before he saw you for the snake you are, and you've gotten blackout drunk again? And then Jer says, nah, I'll still have fun tomorrow. Winky face.
Oh, yeah.
So then he flip-flops from I'm going to burn it all down to I'm just going to have a chill, normal day tomorrow to no, I'm going to burn it all down again tomorrow. And he thinks that it's everyone else that has a fucking problem.
Yo, he's crazy, dude.
Like he's actually lost his mind. Like this isn't normal behavior, you know? Then he starts like calling out Craig. Now, from the beginning of Stuttering Craig's stream, he said, I have just driven 18 hours across the country over the course of the last 2 days. I wanted to come home and spend time with my wife and time with my kids. But this piece of shit, Jeremy Hambley, was just lying about me, threatening me, saying he's going to take down my channel, saying that he's going to leak these DMs. So I'm just going to come on here live very quickly, leak the DMs before he has a chance to, and get out of here. So Jeremy, at the very end of Craig's stream, okay, when Craig's starting to sign off, comes in and says, give me the link, confront me, debate me, bro. It's like, no, especially when you're trying to get people deplatformed. So now here comes Quartering. He had a chance to have me on live and ducked it. What a surprise. I was ready and waiting for him to epically own me. Now remember, he said he wasn't going to engage in this stuff anymore. Do you remember that?
Yep. And here he is. Why aren't you answering?
And here he is. But he got really scared and pretended he couldn't see me, even though his chat told him I was there to talk. Do you know what he actually did, Jeremy? What? And we're going to show it. He did see you, and he said for you to quit drinking and go to rehab.
Ooh.
He prayed for you. That's what he actually did, because he actually took mercy upon you. Because had he let you on and engaged in a discussion with your drunken ass, it would have just brought more shame and embarrassment upon you and your entire family, you fucking retard. He fired up an emergency stream, and once I popped in, he suddenly drove 11 hours and was so tired. No, it was 18 hours over the course of 2 days, and he said it at the very beginning of the stream. And by the way, you were live doing a game stream during most of the fucking thing, okay?
He says
chance of a lifetime.
Of a lifetime.
Stuttering Craig doesn't need you.
Buddy.
You are fucking insignificant. You are nothing.
You can't
you
tie his shoes. You can't tie his shoes, bro.
My
You're
God.
fucking nobody, bro.
chance of a lifetime. Like, he really thinks that his appearance, suddenly 10,000 live viewers are going to fall from the sky and thousands of dollars in super chats.
I think it would affect Craig negatively, to be honest.
Well, because he'd probably drop a slur or start playing pornography or something against TOS, and then he would send the signal to Feezer and his flagging Discord to come in and flag Craig.
Feezer is still melting down 3 years later, folks, by the way.
Yeah. Claiming another Kino Casino Classics clip today like a fucking lunatic.
But losing all the fucking appeals.
Buzz CJC for 5 subs.
And big support, let's go, for 10 subs. Thank you, big support. Let's go and Buzz CJC. Here we go.
Then it goes, what benefit to either of y'all would it be to have you on and dodge most of his questions that everyone else has already asked and also went unanswered? That's the thing. Mm-hmm. That's why it's unproductive to have this guy on, because he just sandbags. Yep. Like, he just refuses to engage in any sort of good faith, any sort of actual discussion. He just plays ignorant. Then you press him with receipts. Then he'll claim that that receipt is a joke or that it's fake or whatever. Like, there's no actual discourse with somebody who's so fundamentally dishonest. It's and disingenuous. Then Quartering's like, he could have totally destroyed me. He ran. No, what would actually happen is you would play the victim and show your belly and cry about how Craig is hurting your wife, when we've all just seen what you do to your wife. Just fuck off with you. Get off the internet.
Wow.
So Craig's just, Jeremy, please put down the phone. Put down the bottle.
Oh.
Go to sleep. Good night.
Buddy, the bottle is taped to his hand. The bottle does not leave his...
He's like Edward 40 hands.
He is.
So then Calypso Jack comes in. You tweet more than anyone. You spend more time in your fake life than you do in reality. Goes back to that clip we showed near the top of the show where Jeremy says he doesn't care about his wife. He doesn't care about people in real life. He only wants to spend time talking to anonymous strangers on the internet. And Quartering goes, well, this is fair. He thinks that Twitter's been a net negative for him and he'll take a break. The break didn't even last one day. He was back the very next day, melting down. He was suicide baiting, and we'll get to all of that in a sec.
There's a lot.
These are the DMs between Quartering and Stuttering Craig that are apparently so damaging that they were going to end Craig's career.
Okay.
So Craig goes, appreciate the follow, man. Mm-hmm. And Quartering says, we're going to do some cool stuff. So right away, like, as this conversation flows, like, Quartering's wanting to collaborate with him is the impression that he's giving.
He asked him.
He followed him and asked him to collaborate. But now it's going to be, Craig begged on his knees for me.
Yeah, he did, right?
So he goes, sure. So Craig goes, sure, man, hit me up anytime. It's good getting back into making content again. And mind you, this is back in 2022. So we're talking about like almost 5-year-old DMs, like 4-year-old DMs. Okay. So then Quartering with unsolicited advice. So it's not that Craig started asking for advice. Quartering starts giving unsolicited advice. Stop putting your name in the titles. They need to be more generic. So then Craig goes along with, okay, any examples on how to improve? You lead with Pro Jared. The weight of the keyword starts in the beginning. So we have the algorithm guru, the marketing master's degree wizard, Jeremy Hambley. Teaching Stuttering Craig, who's been on the internet for 20 fucking years, how it has to be, blah, blah, blah. And so it's like, okay, Craig goes right now. Like, by the way, this is the most boring shit ever. Like, bear with me, guys. This is a fucking snooze fest. The Melanie Mac DMs are better. Okay. Right now, I'm doing a lot of content built around connecting with my original base, talking about SA stuff and sprinkling in some opinionated pieces with the goal of moving to that. I'm not a huge politics guy at all, but I do have opinions. I'd say we align pretty well. Don't be a dick and treat people good. Thanks for the feedback. I'll take a hard look at my titles. Hit me up anytime.
Exposed.
I'll make myself available. Whoa.
Oh my God,
What?
Craig.
Oh no, he's a professional and courteous business guy.
God damn.
Well, then Quartering says he'll be more available in the new year. Okay.
Wow.
Sure. Sounds great. If I can ever be of help, don't hesitate to reach out between now and then. Congrats again. You've certainly grinded and deserve your success. So he's just nothing but nice to Jeremy.
Wow.
You know?
This is an expose of the fucking century.
Great flagpole, man. Legit. Okay. Well, that was ironic later on. Anyway, hey, if you ever want anyone to discuss the Twitter files with you, I would love to. I cannot believe what just dropped, and it's absolutely concerning and disgusting, unreal. And then I took your advice on the titling of videos. So we see here, he reaches out to Quartering 3 separate times.
No DM back.
With no DM back. So Quartering's just ghosting motherfucker.
Well, he puts emojis. He puts these fucking emojis here. Wow, you just fucking... This exposes Quartering as a fucking asshole.
Like, yeah, no, it does.
Actually, way worse for Quartering. There we go.
Okay, you know, he genuinely appreciates the help. He asks him a few questions, and then he says, if you have a consulting side of your business, let me know and send me your rates. So Craig isn't just bothering him for advice for free. Craig is willing to pay Quartering for his expertise on the algorithm. But he's a piece of shit and a bad guy.
Okay.
Oh my God. And then he says, hey man, I watched one of your videos today and you made it sound like you're looking to launch a new platform for creators. Quartering just sends, stay tuned. There was no new platform for creators as far as I know, but sure. I just want to make sure we don't bump into each other. I have some things in place as well. I think there may be an opportunity to actually work together as opposed to working against each other. And then Quartering says, I don't think we'll be competing on this. I am not launching a platform. We could have just said that from the fucking beginning instead of being vague with your stay tuned, where like he wanted Craig to believe that he had this grandiose project, right? And that he was this grand king. Like that's how he always is.
That's actually crazy, dude.
He goes, copy that. Stoked to hear what's going on. What are your honest thoughts on locals? Is that a platform worth supporting? Have you seen a transfer of your audience? Okay.
Hey, yeah, there we go.
There's nothing. Hey, brother, we're going to talk about this today on Side Scrollers. Just wanted to confirm you got this. I'm assuming it was leaked and sent to you. And he says, yes, a source inside the company. Great. Just wanted to confirm before running with it. Thanks for getting back to me. So super courteous, super professional, right? Okay. He's so exposed. Like, imagine thinking these are the DMs that are going to end Stuttering Craig's career. So then he says, hey, man, just wanted to... Now, mind you, Quartering said he would be available in the new year. We're now in... Is that May? We're now in May of 2024. So we're actually like 2
years.
2 years later.
Yeah.
Hey, man, just wanted to reach out and see if you ever wanted to do anything together. Side Scrollers is going great, and you're obviously starting up your Quartercast channel. So Quartering's getting into live streaming. Craig's been in the space for a while. Would love to figure out a way to work together. Quartering goes, that's great to hear. But between my daily streams and shitting out 7 videos a day, it's a tough time of year on my end for sure. Hair on fire time. Yeah, that's his level of workmanship there. Yeah, he just craps him out. I mean, that's very appropriate. Yeah, it is, in fact, what he does. Okay. Yeah, the Ascendant goes, these are a bore. No fucking shit.
That's why good.
This is seriously, he thought this was going to end fucking Craig's career.
This is crazy, dude. Booking, oh my God. Okay, guess.
Saw you mention you're getting 1.5 million views a day on shorts, worth the time. Have those subs carried over to your longer format videos and live streams? And Quartering says, hard to say. Too early. How long have you been doing the shorts? Your mileage may vary. I can't say if it's worth it. Okay.
Okay.
Would love to have you on the show. If you're looking for any guests on Friday, I'd love to come on your show. Quartering says, right on. Pretty nuts right now with the election. Sure, just keep me in mind if you haven't. Whoa, Craig's exposed, bro. And that's it. Those are the DMs. Those are the DMs he was threatening the guy with. And I'll tell you this. Quartering was never going to leak the DMs, you know? He was never going to actually leak those DMs because he's a pussy. Okay. Here, I think this is more interesting. Here are the DMs with Melanie Mac that never would have got leaked, except for the fact that Quartering is a fucking lunatic who threatened these DMs to be leaked. And I don't even think he had Melanie Mac's permission to do this. But because he pays Melanie Mac so much money, she's going to overlook this situation. And we know that from what went down in these DMs. So Stuttering Craig sends Melanie Mac a clip of Quartering being disrespectful to him. And he says, I know he's your boy, but your boy is a dick and has no class. I'd rather you hear it from me directly than hearing it from other people. Then Melanie Mac says, I think you're taking this way too personally. It ain't that deep. And Craig says, you talk about my livelihood. It is that deep.
What the fuck?
He may be your boy, but he's a fraud. Look at his shorts and tell me that's even remotely okay. Melanie then goes, it's trendy to dogpile the Quartering right now. So you're doing it and being dramatic for no reason. Dramatic for no reason? Our clip channel just got banned because Quartering said he would get it banned. Luther Morgan is getting his content struck down. Rantman is getting his content struck down. Lissa Clips is getting strikes. Josh Moon is getting fucking claims against his videos. What?
Ash, look at this. 2 hours ago.
There's the Joker. Just got a strike trying to cover the Quartering drama. It's these small creators that are getting fisted.
2 hours ago. This is not, sorry, my mic's pretty fucking low here. Yeah, 2 hours ago. There you go. I'm going to retweet this guy. But go show him some love. I'm sorry, dude, that happened to you.
Like this whole thing about dogpile, it's like, I don't know. Have you guys never participated in dog piles on politicians or people you don't like?
Yeah.
You guys are so full of shit over at the Quartering HQ, you and Mel. You guys need to get a fucking grip. Anyway, he wasn't hating on your show. He was just speaking highly of me because he's my friend. And what are you trying to accomplish DMing this to me exactly? Go ahead to the next slide. I'm not going to turn on my friend. Well, nobody is telling you to fucking turn on him or whatever. We're just bringing to what Craig is doing here is bringing to your attention his assholian behavior. Okay. Yeah. That's just going on. Okay. He says, I'm not asking you to, and it's not trendy. It's about time. It's righteous. It's righteous. I sent it to you so you'd hear it directly from me instead of hearsay. And if you want to know my full thoughts, you can watch the entire video. I have no beef with you, Mel. You've always been a friend, which is exactly why I reached out to you personally out of respect and not speaking poorly about our show. Did you watch the clip, Mel? You may be blinded by your friendship in this case. He's just being so nice.
Yeah.
You know? So then Melanie says, I watched the clip and all he said was that I should be on big shows. Well, he implied that Side Scrollers is not a big show and that it's like some small time rinky-dink bullshit operation compared to the behemoth juggernaut of Quartering Live, which actually has no viewers and support or of any kind. But he said he didn't watch Side Scrollers, so he wasn't bashing it. Come on. It's so disingenuous. He just wanted to see me on big shows. He even said if I denied his show because I wanted to be on a bigger show, he would understand and not take offense.
He was
so why are you taking taking offense.
He was clearly being a piece of shit asshole.
When Melanie Mack is telling people not to take offense and have thicker skin, it's a bit ironic, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Because she's always taking offense and she's always being thin-skinned. Jeremy has actually been a friend to me. No, he's not your friend. You know he's not your friend. He's your employer who's paying you way more money than you would make anywhere else. It's not economically viable and it doesn't make any sense. And that's why you're sweeping for him. You can't even mention me on your show without having to throw some huge disclaimer ahead of time. Now, here's where it gets interesting to me. And when I was dogpiled over Goonergate, you had people on your show who were viciously attacking me and Razorfist at the time, right in the middle of it all. So you see how this works? You see how this works with these people? They expect you, if you want an association with them, to not platform anybody that disagrees with them. So just because Smash JT, who is going to be brought up, or other people disagreed with her and Razorfist's retarded takes about how we need a Christian board to approve video games or whatever, therefore, you are disloyal to me. You platform somebody I don't agree with. These are your freedom of speech champion people. Your free speech champions, sir. This is insane stuff. This is SJW tactics. Craig just brings in a reality check. Mel, we dwarf his show in viewership. Take out the Rumble front page promotion and his bots, and his show is nothing compared to ours. Ooh. He's being propped up. He's been propped up.
Oh,
reality check.
Yes.
Reality check.
Yes.
Good for him, but it's fake. Oh. It's not his place to talk about small shows, especially when his is and has been smaller than ours. He comes off as arrogant and a gatekeeper. That's not me saying it. That's anyone who's watched the clip saying it.
Dang.
Now here comes Mel, who's taking offense and being thin-skinned as she accuses the other. Okay, so you're making it a peeing contest right now. At the time of him saying your show hadn't grown as much. But like I said, he just thought highly enough of me to say I should be on big shows. And he would understand if I wanted to be on a show bigger than his even. It wasn't personal. Side Scrollers is doing great, and I want y'all to keep doing great. Okay.
Buddy, by the way, we'll finish this first.
And he goes, Mel, he literally made it a peeing contest. You don't have to like him. Nobody has to like anybody, but I don't know what you're trying to accomplish with gossiping to me about it. Oh my God. You're mad over a 2-year-old clip. If I wanted to be mad at you, I could be over how you had Smash JT on your show in the middle of him dogpiling me and Razorfist. I love how it's a dogpile to disagree with somebody. Like, if you say, I don't agree with you and I think your opinion's retarded, now it's harassment, it's dogpiling.
Were we not allowed to call that out?
But had Melanie Mack and Razorfist had the consensus majority, would they not have been dogpiling Smash JT and others who disagreed and smashing them into the fucking dirt until they complied with their worldview? This is what's twisted about these fucking people. Like, they don't believe in a free marketplace of ideas. They believe that only them and their ideas are right, and only them and their ideas should be platformed. And anybody who platforms people they disagree with is an enemy. Or how when you made that video about my husband, you wouldn't even mention me without a disclaimer first. But you know what? I didn't make a big deal of it. Well, you are now. Yet here you are being dramatic over a 2-year-old clip that wasn't the deal. With all due respect, Mel, you're too close to the situation. Nothing about this is a good look for him. The threats, the emails, the arrogance, the shorts. I'm not even including the flagging because I don't know if he did that or not. He certainly threatened it, though. Which, once again, is why I reached out to you as a friend to tell you my thoughts about your friend so you don't get it twisted. Well, Mel, when it's about my livelihood and the way I make a living, it is that deep and it will always be deep.
Yeah, okay? Exactly. Yeah.
And then she goes, you have Smash JT on your show. See, he's a Voldemort. He's a person that should be othered, you see, and so are we. And this is how these people act. They believe they're the gatekeepers of the discourse, and they get to decide who has a voice and who doesn't have a voice. This is insane shit. It really is. Because he had Smash JT on his show, she doesn't want to hear it, suddenly caring about people's character, because clearly that's not the case. So when you have a disagreement with Melanie Mack about politics or religion, it means that you're a bad person and you shouldn't be platformed. And the people who do platform you are also bad people and you don't want to hear their opinions on anything. He goes, we have Smash as a guest on the show. I don't know or recall any beef between you two. And honestly, it's not my job to know about people's beefs.
Exactly. He has to know everything. He has to know know every drama and like, who gives a fuck?
He goes, I don't agree with anyone on our show. And I don't care who has beefs with who, because I'm not the internet janitor. It's not Craig's job to sweep for you, Melanie. A 2-year-old clip where he doesn't even bash the show does not affect
It was bashing the show.
Oh my God.
It literally was bashing the show, dude.
You don't recall any beef? Seriously? He started Goonergate and dogpiled. You mean disagreed with you and Razorfist relentlessly?
They started Goonergate.
And you knew about it. They decided that they were going to take over video games for the Christian right. Okay, which most people are not on board with.
Like censorship.
You know what I mean? Like people do not want Jack Thompson telling them what they can and can't play, because in Melanie Mack's world, in Razorfist's world, Grand Theft Auto would be banned. Red Dead Redemption would be banned. Witcher 3 would be banned because there's brothels in it. Like, this is the twisted world that they want us to live in, where instead of it being left-wing censorship in the name of protecting morality of whatever the fuck, it's going to be, we need to do this in the name of Jesus and protecting the children, but it's going to be the same censorship, you see? And so people disagree with that because they want to make decisions for themselves and not have to bow to the clergy at every fucking turn. Okay. It is what it is. You're right, but it shouldn't, but it does. Honestly, I stayed out of all the Gooner stuff. As I've said, I have people who I agree with and don't agree that are on my show, and friends who I don't agree with on everything. Razorfist and I were both, oh my God, regularly on your show and helped a lot with it in its early days. You owe me loyalty, bish. Why don't you taste my loyalty? Then in the middle of a gigantic dogpiling that you orchestrated, bish, you platformed my enemies. You disrespected me. So now my friend Jeremy can take your channel. Do you understand? Like, that's what this is. That's what this is. I've seen this before.
Yo,
and so Craig goes, we're grateful for you guys believing in our show. We always will be. I don't really recall that show. We've done over 700 shows, but there's 100% no malice intended ever. Mel, once again, I think a lot of you always have. That's why I reached out, not to drive a wedge, but to be honest and transparent with you. This is pretty professional stuff. He is your friend. I think he's, well, whatever. I mean, Melanie knows right well he's not her friend. He's the gravy train.
Yeah.
And the moment the gravy train ends, Melanie Mack will put a fucking knife in this guy's
Which is
back.
next week, bro. Oh, you know, it was weird that he was drinking all the time and talking about his wife all the time. She will be the first one
that's the
to
thing,
slice
because
his throat.
once this all comes to an end, she's going to want to be on side scrollers. She's going to want to be on Flashcast. She's going to want to be on Friday Night Type.
Well, she'll have to apologize for backing this guy's fucking flagging campaign. First of all, like, you know what I mean? And she's the one who's like, I don't want to be banned for saying the F slur, and she says it to get banned and shit, right? But now it's like, oh, we should all be banned.
I disagree with what Craig does here by apologizing, because he really shouldn't apologize to evil like this, because what this is evil. This is somebody who is in favor of deplatforming, who is censorious, who doesn't want people that she disagrees with to have a platform. And she's forcing you to apologize for giving a platform to people she disagrees with. So he says, I'm sorry if you took any offense to bringing Smash on. It certainly wasn't meant to be disrespectful to you or Razor. I apologize and hope you can move past it. Like, why even negotiate with terrorists like this?
Yeah.
So here we go. Talking bad about my most loyal pay pig in this space
your loyal
just
friend
isn't good.
Is a flagger.
Your loyal pay pig. That's what this is. This is a guy who's paying you 6 figures a year. So of course you're going to defend him. But this idea that he's your loyal friend, just stop, isn't in good faith, isn't in good taste, rather, when you've not shown even a fraction of the loyalty, Gator. I hold no ill feelings. That stuff did bother me. So you do hold ill feeling.
Yeah.
But I didn't make a huge deal of it. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You didn't owe me anything, so it's okay. I'm not holding it against you. I still wish all the best for you in the show. I just can't accept you bashing Jeremy to me when he's always had my back and is a great friend. I don't want any part of the beef you have. If I were in your comments giving you grief, I understand you wanted to talk to me about it, but I'm not doing that.
Well, I hope that friendship remains and is true.
And here it is. Craig just tells the truth, Nuke. I mean this with zero disrespect or malice at all. I hope it doesn't end when you're no longer on his payroll or have used him. See you, Mel.
Oh, shit. Melted. What's this? The post is unavailable. Okay, because he deleted his tweet. Please tell me.
Yeah.
So I guess it's the tweet where he was like threatening.
Yes, to deplatform, and he goes, "You literally just used the phrase "turn on" in our conversation." Oh. You know, the people who turned on me, and
she's 100% speaking to Quartering about this.
Yes,
she is backing his flagging campaign.
Yes,
she's backing every step of this.
And nobody should forget this stuff.
No,
you know?
No.
The next time that Melanie has a video taken down for saying the F slur, I'm not going to give a shit.
No.
What? Why am I going to come to her defense when she doesn't give a fuck about our speech whatsoever and wants to censor and deplatform all of those who are opposed to her insane Christian radical worldview, which she doesn't even really believe in? That's one thing, you know? Like, I actually have believed in that stuff and kind of still do believe in that stuff to a certain degree. Mm-hmm. She doesn't believe in any of this shit. No. She's full of shit. Like, it's just ridiculous. You know, just be for real. I mean this with no malice. Then you make the most petty comment ever, like I'm only his friend for some money. Well, you are.
You are.
I've been friends with him for a long time. I don't go on his show because I need the paycheck. My husband and I are financially set for life.
You mean your gay husband? Your gay husband?
I doubt it, because just a few years ago, you were about to go get a real job before Chrissy Mayer saved your ass from the fucking garbage heap, and then Quartering saved you once again. So I don't fucking believe that. I never have to work another day. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I just enjoy what I do. I still enjoy making money, because who doesn't? But to imply I'm Jeremy's friend because he pays me is unbelievably catty of you. Don't pretend like you said that in good faith. It is in good faith because it's the truth. Oh my God. I say that based on the experiences he's had with previous hosts like Sydney Watson, and there was no malice in it at all. I'm not Sydney Watson. You just insulted my credibility with your statement.
Sydney Watson is better than Melanie Mac will ever be. Shut the fuck up, Melanie.
Oh my God.
You're only where you are, Mel, because Quartering, if you don't remember this, Ash, when Quartering shouted out Melanie Mac Go Boom YouTube page. That's why they're friends, because he fucking simped for her and promoted that before she was ever on his show. Okay? So shut the fuck up, you bum.
So then it's like, Mel, I go back to the original point of this. I reached out to you out of respect. That's it. Okay, can we drop it again? This is not productive. I don't like any of this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, too bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, my God. Then with that said, are you leaking my DMs to him? Is that what this is about? I've had multiple people in my DMs about him, as has Hannah Claire. And we have been telling him that was the case. If people were DMing me, bashing you, I'd be telling you, hey, people are in my DMs bashing you to me. So there's the confirmation, by the way, that there's no ignorance. Like, ignorance is no excuse for Hannah Claire or Melanie Mack. They are co-signing all of this. Mm-hmm. They are taking the checks. They are taking the blood money that is being propped up by a deplatforming campaign, and they don't care. And I just think for Hannah Claire in particular, whose family was so viciously prosecuted by Letitia James and the Attorney General of New York, and their freedom of speech was quashed, to go along with this shit for money is particularly fucking disgusting. With Melanie Mack, I know she's just a soulless grifter, but with Hannah Claire, I actually expected a little bit better, but I guess not, right? I guess not. Yeah. It's only when it's their families and their livelihoods that it matters. Nobody else, right? Except I wasn't bashing him and I wasn't trying to get you to turn on him. It just keeps going. We can 100% drop it. I don't want drama with you. This was literally the intention of me reaching out. His tweet is about the people harassing us. You've not harassed me, so it doesn't apply to you, except he's tagging Stuttering Craig. It did apply.
Yeah.
But she really thinks stupid because she's stupid as fuck. And she thinks that she can piss on our hands and tell us it's raining. And it's just not going to fly, Mel. And eventually, like, I'm going to be honest, shit's not going to go well for you either. Like, you and Hannah Claire are being left out of this largely because it's largely all Jeremy's fucking fault. He's a piece of shit. But when you co-sign onto it, tweet for him like this, you better expect that some fucking blowback is going to come your way. Because it is.
Yep, exactly. She's a fucking bum. Do we do these ones right here?
So,
Jared,
let's go through these quickly.
All right.
So this is my final message to Jeremy here.
All right, sounds good.
And if Jeremy is in the chat, I do have a legit message for you. Put the bottle down.
By the way, his channel name or his show title, I've been exposed. My channel is under attack.
Put down the phone.
And he even like Jer would while he's drunk. So it's really authentically Jer.
And put the bottle down. You don't need the booze, man. I mean this like sincerely. You don't need it. Get sober, take a break, get off the internet. And when you come back with some creative energy. I know everybody's doing it, so you should do it too. No. Your flag, your channel should be demonetized. It's literally in the terms of service.
No!
Let's go!
Oh, that would sure be a fucking shame, wouldn't it?
Oh, demonetized. Let's fucking go.
How hard do you think he would fucking cry if that happened and then say that Craig was the one that got his shit taken down?
No one would care.
I guarantee you he would do that, but he won't apply that same standard to himself when he directly threatened us. That is crazy.
You can't do what you're doing with those shorts, right? But you're skating by right now. So all I ask of you is to look at yourself.
His shorts are the biggest content theft I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
In my entire life.
And realize that
the guy was complaining about it for months, by the way. We covered it on the show, like the AI slop and the rebooted content. And then he turned around and did it himself because he was that desperate to paper over his numbers.
Bro, did you see him cover the AI video of the plane bunker? Did you see that short?
Oh, it's in here. Don't worry.
Okay.
And by the way, I'm not being malicious at all. Take a step back. Totally remove yourself from the internet. If you need to upload some videos to keep your channel in the algorithm, awesome. Do that. That's fine. But outside of that, get your work done, get done, and separate. Go on a vacation, go down to the beach, and just get off the internet. Do not drink. Don't smoke. Don't do any drugs if you do any of that stuff. I'm not implying that you do. I don't know anything about you outside of that.
He does. This is like the most friendly I'm right here. Says drunk Campbell. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
And look at this guy.
Bozo alert. The cuckening. Suffragette.
The oranges.
Bring me on, tough guy.
Yo, let me zoom in.
Look at this, dude.
But what are the oranges for?
Oh, man. Coward. Like, come on, Jer.
He's tired. Jeremy, log off and dry out.
Yeah, so we covered this already. All right. Now, in between the beginning of this meltdown and the threats, and then the Stuttering Craig DM stream, was the game stream where Quartering revealed that he is actually the worst gamer of all time. Definitely the worst game streamer of all time. Worse than DSP. And I think he even admitted that at one point, that he's worse than fucking Phil.
Folks, this is worse than Review Tech by 3. And if you remember how bad the Review Tech stream was, Ash, you are going to get uncomfortable and lose your mind here.
Listen, somebody said, nah, DSP is worse. I guarantee you did not watch the full 2-hour Hambly game stream.
Yo,
like,
how is this possible? How is this?
Somehow he has less personality than DSP, who is basically like a robot. I don't even know how it's possible, but at least DSP like blabs more, like with Jeremy, it's 90% dead air. It really is like, it's up to interpretation because it's like, well, there's just nothing with Jer. Whereas with Phil, it's like incessant noise. So it's really up to interpretation, but it's pretty brutal, honestly.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here we go. It's the edit here. I got a lot of fast forwarding here too. You'll see. But let's watch. Ash, if you have to tap out on a certain part and the moving the sax part, I'll fast forward it. But I kept in so you could feel the essence of how bad he was.
By the way, like 90% of the time, just like lean in banning people in chat. Like the chat was just ruthless the whole time. But the mods, the Jannies were on such overdrive that pretty much every single person got banned to where there was just no chat because everyone was banned. Like it was crazy.
Okay, look at this, Ash. This is how it starts with him checking his pulse.
He's stressed. Look at him. Oh man, he's banning people already. Yeah, look at him. He's doing the manual bans. Sure, yeah, that guy's banned. He called me a cock. That guy's banned. Craig. He mentioned the orange tree. Bro, how can you go out there? This is the old image of the guy shoveling shit over the fence and then crying when the neighbor throws shit back. You can't go out there and piss off the whole world and then freak out when people come and start fucking with you.
Look at it. Look how stressed.
Oh no!
Look at his stress. Wait, is that a bottle of fucking Fireball?
I think that's a Fireball! Oh, he's caught in 4K! Oh, he's caught in 4K! Oh, drunkard alert! Drunkard alert! There's times too during this, and I don't know if you caught this or not in your edit, where he would turn off the webcam and he was obviously drinking.
You hear it? No, I have it in. You hear it. You hear the bottle. There it is. Can I screenshot this and like put it on? I'm gonna screenshot this fast. I'm gonna put it on Twitter. I can't believe I missed that.
Grimy gas station fucking Fireball, buddy. Look at his eyes. Look at how shiny and sad they are too. That's a sad alcoholic. That's a sad drunk right there. Classic.
How the fuck did I miss that when I was editing?
Bro, but imagine being like, in all honesty, like a 44-year-old man and drinking Fireball. Like,
by the way, listen, not even a bottle.
If you're outside of
minis?
college, the little minis. Is he this poor? He can't even afford an actual bottle. Like, he's got the little fucking samplers for like $3 or whatever.
Look at him. Wait, okay. All right, you hear that? Listen. Here's the click of the bottle. Yo. Listen.
No, we're on vacation. We're on vacation for the next week.
What I don't understand is how he actually thought this was a good idea. Like, to fire up a stream where you know that the entire chat are going to be trolls trying to get you to fuck crash, where you get drunk beforehand and crash out and play terribly and make no money. Like, in his mind, I think what he thought this was like him showing that he had it under control, that he was like flourishing in his lane and having fun and that he was unbothered. But it was the exact opposite. Like, it made no sense. It was such a bad tactical error on his part.
Was this 3 days ago, right?
Yeah, this was the 22nd.
All right, someone asked me in the replies there. I got 124 retweets in 3 minutes. There we go. We got him. Watch it.
So now we play.
That's how it started, okay? You started the spiral.
Here, all the grey mates got wiped out.
Well, not all of them.
You've been living under a rock.
The savior of
I
Hanan.
feel like I'm not supposed to be wearing this
Marquis Circus.
Thank you for
Chamber
coming
pot on my head.
all the
Why
way
is he
here.
scratching himself like that? Like, is he on stimulants or something? Is he smoking meth or what's going on there, Jer?
He's so mush-mouthed, dude.
I hear
He's
you
itchy.
handled things with the gold
Look at his
leaves.
nervousness.
I did. Yeah, we're off our regular live streams until May 4th. So like another
How are you
week.
finding Hanan?
Did you see that? Oh.
Holy buddy. He's on drugs.
I'm telling you, bro, the fucking micro expressions he makes kills me. Like, I can't.
By the
stop.
way, we got Ghost of DSP's Rabbit for 10,000 kids.
Let's go.
Joined Rumble and the locals. Let's go, boys.
Oh, thank you.
Suffragette.
And tomorrow
Suffragette.
on locals, I'll be doing a 2-hour stream about, and I'll be doing all the
Yes.
raw quartering videos, and we're gonna do micro.
Did we
pausing.
get the number over 500 yet?
I think so. We were at 480 when Flake went to sleep. We need like 20 more. Guys, come on.
We
let's
need
do it.
20 more signups for the locals. Stand up.
And I could do a
Be
3-hour
counted,
stream with
bitch.
all the micro expressions, because there's a lot to go through. I've been
And we
like
got-
obsessed.
Lexapros for 5
Let's go.
subs.
Big support. You're gonna love tomorrow's a bonus stream.
Do we do the sticker of Jarrett? We haven't done a sticker yet tonight.
Yo,
do we
that's
do
crazy. Yes.
the tongue Jarrett?
Games
Let's do the
until
tongue
May
Jarrett
4th.
sticker.
Is it here?
So like another
How are you
week.
finding Hanan?
It's ridiculous.
Yo, he looks fucking like a cartoon.
No.
He looks like a cartoon. There we go. Let's get this.
You know, shout out to Gunt Cat on Kiwi Farms right now, who says a mini fireball is the alcoholic's equivalent of eating Chef Boyardee cold from the can. Pathetic. Is it not though? Like, that's fucking low, buddy. That's fucking low, bro.
That's so funny. Okay, I'm adding it right now. I'm gonna call it quartering mouth. Quartering mouth. There we go. All right. It should be there. Oh, I might have to make it a little bit bigger, but for now it's fine. Okay, here we go.
Pleasant enough.
But I'll probably do like solo streams here and there.
Not to mention the kindest folks you ever meet.
Hey, the local stream tomorrow with only paid members will have more viewers than quartering streams at all.
Somehow.
Combined.
Bro, this guy's like allegedly got 380,000 followers, but he couldn't even get like 300 viewers during this, I'm pretty sure. Even with all the fucking trolls. Maybe he was at 500 or 600 actually. He might have been. But it's like,
yeah.
it certainly wasn't 1,000. He certainly did not get
it was
there.
all
Like,
haters, by the way.
yes, it was all
sorry,
haters.
I'm gonna make this sticker a lot bigger. Sorry, I didn't blow it up. Let me just blow it up here. I'll do it in the background while we continue. There. Okay. That's going to be a lot better. Do you want to read a super chat if we have one right there real quick while I just pop this in?
MJ Cub Kino for a gifted sub. SOT Wolf for 500 kicks. Ah, yes. The 99-cent shooter of Fireball. The well-known favorite of millionaires. We've got here H3 Felted Ian for a gifted sub. Wait, it's not no iDubbbz April, but iDubbbz like finally broke down and streamed live on his YouTube channel today. 10 million subscribers. He only had 300 live viewers.
Oh my God.
It only went for 2 hours. Just total disaster, bro. It's the desperation is really kicking in for him now.
Brutal. And we got Speed CXLA for 5 subs. Let's go. All right. It's called Quartering Mouth, I believe. And I zoomed it in. There you go. There you go.
Speed CXLA for 5 subs.
Crazy,
Meta Rook for a sub. Slabinson for 5.
Ooh.
Idyllic.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at this, Ash.
I looked over at the chat. He disappeared. Oh, okay, there he is.
It zooms out.
Sorry, guys.
In a sec, we'll watch him.
Ran over you.
A spot of trouble.
Yeah, the controls are too complicated.
So,
I 100% agree with that.
That she be allowed to stay here with you.
You won't believe what
What's
happened.
going on with you, considering Craig never heard of him?
Time.
Oh, bro, like he really thinks he's like the ultimate big dog of the internet, like an actual god. And that the stuff that he does, I swear, somehow doesn't affect what he does. Like, it's just crazy. Like, what's wrong with this guy, man? It's the drugs, it's the booze. Like, he really thinks he's invincible or something. Like, that's crazy. You just spent the last hour crashing out on him at Twitter. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, technically spring break starts next week, but
By the way, he is having his zins during his main videos too. So during the main video where it's edited, he's literally playing with his zin and pulling it out on the video that's edited.
It's real professional stuff there.
Just pop it after the video, bro. Or smoke a vape or something in between cuts.
what the? We're on vacation for the next week. What's happening?
No, he's doubling his
there we go.
audio.
Apparently I have to move my sacks.
Okay, folks.
Oh, no.
This is a
Oh,
3-minute,
no.
3-minute segment, a 3-minute part of the mission.
Okay.
Strap in.
What sacks?
I left a little bit in here, and I gotta. Okay, look. Oh, look at this.
No, I don't want to do that.
That was 4,000%.
Oh, the PC controls are
speed.
so bad.
It's been 10 minutes. Okay.
And now, mind you, this entire mission is supposed to take what, 15 minutes?
10.
10,
You
10 minutes.
you hammer down those poles on the tent. You move 3 sacks over, and then you put a flag in the hole, and that's the whole
Yeah.
mission. And then you set up your.
So I was going to say, this mission that should have taken 10 minutes took 2 hours.
Maybe it's 2 minutes. People are saying 2 minutes. It took like 5 minutes for me because like the flag was a little bit weird. I dropped it like twice. But we'll see what happens with quartering. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The mallet is equipped.
Oh my God. This is worse than Phil.
And the controller is holding up on the D-pad. Yeah. This is the problem.
It's been 10 so
I
far.
have a controller.
What
Oh, don't need that. All right.
This is where, now this is the thing. You may say it's worse than Phil, right? But in fairness, Phil
Uh-oh.
dense.
You cut out for a sec.
On my back?
Uh,
No.
okay, now you are.
Okay. Fuck. I was gonna say in fairness, saying it's worse than Phil. Phil does get handheld by his chat and his dents. So Jared doesn't. So if Phil was actually to play these games straight up, maybe worse than this.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he at least has dents that hold his hand, whereas Jared can't even manage to get any wheelchairs to even help him, which is tough.
What's this?
Saw your post with the people who you've helped over the years. Trying to remember how you turned on EVS and he was confused, and you said, just because you helped me once doesn't mean I owe you forever. Lamau, I don't think I ever turned on EVS, to be honest with you. I wish him the best.
Remember, EVS held on to the last fucking stroke. The stroke of midnight is when he turned on quartering, and now it's like... By the way, what? Did you hear the way he said that sentence? Yes, you turn around, you know what? Dude.
I made multiple videos on it. Holy shit, how many years ago was that? Maybe what goes around comes around, huh?
Oh my God.
There are deer in the backyard. Man, I got all the sacks.
Dog barking.
Pretty clearly. Move the
so
sacks.
Drunk.
I did move the sacks.
No, you didn't. Oh my God. Please.
Look at this. I knew you would react. I left this for Ashton's pain.
Your gaming content, sire.
There are only 3 sacks.
This
I
guy
did move the
claims
sacks.
to be like a top level gamer, you know, for all these years.
5,000%.
Stupid controls.
It's been 40 minutes, Ash. It's been 40 minutes.
Let's see.
This is actually worse than review tech.
Let me look up the PC controls.
How can this, I know because I watched this, but it's crazy. This took 40 minutes.
Well, an hour in total. It was 55 in total.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
40 minutes to this point.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Rumble pulled him from the front page. Ooh, that's a
Rumble pulled him from the front page.
And that's why he's on vacation, folks. And that's why he's on vacation. Stuff.
Well, dude.
fun fantasy to think. Tune back in when
it's the reality, dude. Yeah.
Tune back in after vacation. You guys
will it end? Will it actually come back? Like I'm like 50-50 on whether this show is actually returning or not. Certainly, like with every member on board, like I'm not really sure about that. We'll see though.
Dead air chair.
I think you have more power than you really do. You have no power. Literally none. Okay. These are all in. Where the hell do I have to move the sacks to, bro?
There's an X right here. There's literally a fucking X on the map.
Jer
Still wants
has
me
the
to. It's
power!
like it's stuck or something.
Look at him. He's banning people.
Look at this crap! It's just total garbage. This is what's crazy. In what way does this guy actually think he's an entertainer or a performer? Let alone one that's worthy of money. Like fucking bums playing the guitar down at the bus stop deserve better than that. Let alone this guy thinks he's entitled to millions and millions of dollars.
Oh my god.
He can't even fucking talk. It's terrible.
This gets even worse, folks. Oh my god.
It wants me to.
He'll give us.
Keep saying.
Doobie doo. You should have kept it.
I got him.
Single.
I do. Oh, I got
It's
each
just ridiculous.
DVD.
Like
Don't
his
worry.
belief. That's what he thinks entertainment is. I came in there on a sock account and I fucking said to him, like, do you think in any way that you're actually an entertainer or a performer worthy of money? And I was immediately banned. But I was like, that was my big takeaway from this is like, how can this guy dare claim to be an entertainer in any way? Like, it's just crazy to me. Like, I would be so ashamed if I came on like this is the thing too, is like, if you're fucking drunk, like you should be obnoxious and going off on rants and tangents. Like you guys have seen me drunk. Like it's at least somewhat fun. This is shit.
Doobie 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 doo.
Move the sacks. But I did move them all.
I had to leave in a bit of this before the seeds start.
The stuck. I moved them all.
Oh,
I grabbed this wheat. I didn't need it.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to fast.
Throw it in there anyway.
Pathetic. What is he do? Can anyone could somebody in this chat just tell him what to do? Do you know? Anyone.
don't get
no
it.
one will help him. Nobody would help him. He
There's
has
no
actual
sack here.
fans.
Why is no one
There's
helping
no sack. Why is there no sack here? What the fuck?
Look at this, 5,000%.
Please.
I am confused.
Bro, this is literally the most simple task.
It is all about the sacks.
The most remedial task of all time.
I think I'm putting them in the wrong place.
No, it is. Benny's Gaming Addict goes,
Everyone can relate to that,
This is
right?
worse gameplay than the journalist failing the tutorial of Cuphead?
Yes.
Like it,
Yes.
it actually is.
Or the
though.
equivalent. At least the equivalent.
It's similar. It's
Yes.
similar.
Yeah, same level. Yes.
Oh, was I supposed to take these sacks and put them over there?
But I lost my mind. Look at him.
Check
Woody
his
Joe
pulse.
Aaron on the Seal Toe. Never heard of it.
Did you go on steel toe?
No way. Like he gaslights all of us and tells us he's not checking his pulse. He's obviously checking his pulse constantly. Like he pretends that mannerism doesn't even exist and that we're all just insane. Like it's constant with this guy where he won't cop to anything. There's no point engaging with a person like this. They're just a lying liar that lies and they don't even care. They know that they're lying. They know that you know that they're lying, but it just continues. This is why I would never engage with this guy because he's fucked in the head.
Fuck. What's
I'll stream tomorrow morning.
That never happened.
No. I don't think he claims he's going to do a lot of these next week. Oh, I don't know about that. Like, do it though, please.
Please, God.
Please, bro. Do the Scorched Earth streams. Like, do them on Craig. Do them on fucking Yellowflake. Just please, just do it, bro. We're begging you. Burn yourself down more. Get drunk. Play games. Tell us how unbothered you are, please.
It's a family time, you know. Move the sacks. I mean, does it want him over here? But I never even heard of this fucking dude. I'm not going on whatever.
Steel toe, he's shitting on steel toe.
Buddy,
Fucking show he thinks he has.
Steel Toe may actually have more live viewers. I think that he gets certainly more financial donations.
He
Quartering,
does.
and I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. He does because Quartering gets like between $0 and $30 a stream at best. Okay.
As
Another W from the toe. For the toe.
okay, so maybe they all go here.
Yeah, Steel
I've never
Toe is
heard
a
of that
better performer. Like
show,
if it came
not
down to it, if I had to watch Steel Toe or Jer, like it was my life, I would probably watch Steel Toe. I'm not gonna lie. Like
if you're
does he
driving
still
road
have
trip,
Buddy
you
in
can pick one
does he
podcast,
still
right?
have Buddy in the wheelchair? Like Quartering's podcast
Johnny?
it's got to be the worst fucking podcast that's out there. Like it's worse than like conversations that happen in old folks' homes around a board game table. You know, I would
It's
rather
so
listen
funny.
to that.
It's so funny.
Interested in doing it. No disrespect. I hope they're very successful. I hope they're popular. You know, never heard of it. No thanks.
He also claimed
only
he
do other
never
people's
heard
shows.
of us forever and ever.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right. To be fair, he probably hasn't heard of Steel Toe.
Oh no, of
Like-
course he has because of all the all of the
wait.
Rekieta stuff.
Wait, you're
and
right.
then I didn't even want to get into it, but Quartering says the reason he hates me is because I said he swept for Rekieta, and he says he never did. But like, I have an entire folder of evidence that he swept for Rekieta, but it's such a pedantic issue and it's so retarded that I'm not even going to bother because we all know he fucking did.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put out 500 videos a day, you know?
He did one. Did you hear that? Listen.
I have to put out 500 videos a day, you know?
No, he has to. He's broke. He's in debt. He has to pump out the slop or they'll take his house. No.
He did one video today, folks. It's over. Like, it's actually over.
Oh my god, all I'm doing is moving sacks.
It's been over an hour.
You have to move 3 sacks, we have to move in the right place. Yeah, right, I'm seeing that. I need the yellow paint. Yeah. I do, I need the yellow paint. Please.
There's an X on the map, you fucking...
He's begging for yellow paint. There even is yellow paint.
Where does it want me to
but
put
it's
him?
not enough yellow paint. Okay.
I got some...
Retard alert! Retard alert! Retard alert! It's brutally painful.
He just took a full day and night cycle from the game. The whole day and night cycle to move the set. And he's still not done.
No. The poor triangle's like, no. I'm getting worn out. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Move all the sacks to this one spot.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I didn't move.
He still hasn't accomplished it.
Move the sacks to the wagon. Well, that might make sense. They go on the platform you just cleared?
It still was wrong. He did it. He did it. He did it. Okay. Now.
Worse than DSP? At this point, yeah.
Yeah. He is. By a lot. Yeah. He's admitting it. He's admitting he's worse than Phil. Like, what do you even say? It's time to end it all. Like, holy! Worse than Phil alert! Worse than Phil alert! Worse than DSP alert! This is the second guy, by the way, who's had to admit this in history. Review Tech was the first. Quartering was the second. If only we could get those two sloppy fucks in a ring to beat the fuck out of each other. We were robbed. It's tough.
Yo, down from the rafters is laughing in chat.
I accept that.
Okay, here we go. Okay, move the wagon. Y'all ready for the flag bit? If you thought the sack...
No, because Phil struggled with the flag, bro. I think Phil like rage quit the game over the flag, didn't he? Something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah, Phil fucking crashed out hard over this section. Oh no.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
Get ready for this, folks.
Hey, Grofty, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you.
You got $1.
Like, this is a...
I left in a minute here. Ash, get ready, man. You're not gonna be able to handle this, dude. This is crazy.
Just fell over on me.
Okay. Locking in. Like, I just feel the energy draining from my fucking body, bro. This is a fucking leech that just sucks the fucking life out of you. You know, view count just starts cratering on live stream. Like,
you would think he'd be great at the flag part of the game. You know what I mean?
I know he's got a lot of practice, but nah. He's not even good at that. There's no rep to call. So if he called the rep, he could probably plant the flag good, but the rep rather is off on a break or something. Fuck.
Oh, so it goes, I'm in tears. This is insane. I know, dude. This is crazy, dude.
Come on.
What's this? There we go. He's got it.
Whoops, that's not gonna stay.
Oh my god.
Dude, we're at 2.5 speed.
Dude, is he actually special needs? Like, I think at best, this guy on stimulants is like 90 IQ. Like, he's probably on opiates and booze right now, and he may have like a lower IQ than Coco the gorilla. This motherfucker has got like a 60 IQ at this point. Like, there is no critical thinking skills. Like, there's just no problem solving here. Like, it's just gone. I'm pretty sure
this is not a puzzle.
I'm pretty sure you could give this controller to like an aged grandma, like Zelda at the fucking nursing home, fucking Dorcas at the nursing home could complete this quicker than Jer. This is fucked.
Ah!
No, I swear, Dorcas is her real name. I knew a fucking bitch at church that was called Dorcas, and she was like 98 years old. You know, she knitted a good blanket. She made good quilts.
Yo! This is 5 times the speed.
I mean, just put it in. You know what I mean? Like, why do you have to make this so difficult?
I know. I don't know.
No, you're making it difficult.
Like, you're making me do some stupid fetch quests. Just, you know, like, give me a break.
It's even complete. Help! Help! My sanity is under attack by this retard.
This is 2000% now.
Oh yeah, this is Jared trying and failing to stick it in Brittany Venti. Venti, no!
He's helping the bull. Here we go.
No, it's another button. It's another button with E. I have a controller, and
oh boy,
I keep thinking, hey, I should, you know, use it. But every time I'm like, oh, I'm so close to figuring out the controls.
Oh my god, Jared! No, I'm losing patience. And I edited this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's got it. He's got it.
There we go. Control E.
He goes. There we go. Like, it didn't take 30 minutes for that part.
So I'm gonna try to
talk.
I feel like
please, bro.
Like he's A-logging us.
How did this guy become a multi-millionaire off of talking?
In entertainment, you know?
This is insane. This is insane. Like, he is actually worse than like the first night of a stand-up comedian that has like social anxiety. Do you know, like, this is one of the worst performances I have ever fucking seen.
Oh my God.
Doobie doobie doo. What do you guys think?
Your
Definitely gonna play some games this whole week.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna log off. You're not gonna do shit.
You're not allowed.
You are not. You're not gonna stream games again. You said, I'll show you. I wish you would show us. Please keep fucking playing games, Jared. Please.
Bro, I swear. Is this not worse than fucking
But now it's gonna
RTU?
be, if you say doobie doo in his chat, you'll get banned.
Yeah, dude.
Like, every single thing that he does or says is now a bannable offense. But he like, doesn't understand that that's like how Phil got the community that he got, is by like banning every little meme or every little bit of fun that people had in his chat. And then like people, like, they'll just become more innovative with it. Like, you can't win this fight, bro.
No.
You have to figure it out. This isn't, you can't just ban everyone.
Gonna play some games this week while I'm off. My fly paper is working great on
okay, so the fly
The
paper is
insane
about
culp.
yeah.
So he's claiming this is his masterful 4D chess. His posts on Twitter saying he's gonna flag everybody down and scalp people. It's like, buddy, what are you talking about? Like, are you okay? Like, he's obviously not okay. Like, he's fully fucking delusional, detached from reality. Snap. Got some king snake stuff. He's, oh, I've trapped them. Like, to what end? This is the thing, is if you actually are Le'Eben troll ruse master, why would you tell people they've been trolled? Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose?
It's working. I'm
Like,
winning.
You know, like, wouldn't you just laugh at them privately? Like, can you believe they're taking this shit seriously?
Yeah, exactly. you know?
Hog inspections for 10 subs.
Big support. Let's fucking go.
X tonight.
Thank you, Hog Inspections.
Yes, keep putting it. Keep responding. Fall Guys, no. Thank you. What about the web player?
He pissed in the sink.
No, he didn't even
What about the
piss
web
on the
player?
sink. He pissed on his
On the floor.
like,
Yeah, sorry.
on the floor. Like, it's not even the
being
dignity of the
generous.
sink.
We're being
It
generous.
was. I don't know what I was thinking. I misremembered, you know.
Rumble.
He's rotting my brain with this fucking boring garbage. Like, this is what he thinks content is.
Bro,
This is what he believes.
I live for this shit. Watching him just suffer.
You look tired. I know that 50% of the comments right now are tards. It's okay.
No,
It was
they're just being
98%
objectively real.
hated you.
Like, it's all dead air. You have bags under your eyes. You look absolutely frazzled and rattled. Like, you do look tired. Like, be real.
It's the price I pay when I do gaming streams. It's okay.
What? This has nothing to do with game
It's
streams.
definitely okay. I'm glad that you're here watching.
In the room, we're just ignoring it, folks. The N in the wood pile, we're just ignoring it, folks.
He's tired.
Nothing to see here.
Watching.
When is he fresh?
I'm glad.
Look at y'all. Off cam.
I'm glad that you're here watching.
Off cam alert. Ash, listen to this, okay? Everyone, put your hearing aids in. Listen to this.
I'm glad you're here. I know this is a big moment for you.
You hear the unscrewing when he goes. I know this is a big moment for you. Here, you can hear unscrewing. Watch.
I know this is a big moment for you.
You hear that?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Right. Go. Let's put it down.
There's the cup. There
Still
it is.
gonna
The
have fun.
bottler, the
Not
cup
gonna ruin
hitting
my
the
night.
desk. No, you're not having fun. You're obviously seething, bro. Come on.
Fireball
Stop.
alert.
I think the funny thing is,
Such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea on his part. I don't know what he was thinking.
you know, all the funny thing, the people that are like,
You're drunk.
you're falling off. Pull
You
my
are.
social blade.
Yeah, it's not really looking good either. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Papering it with shorts does not impress us. Okay, I'm sorry.
Pull it up. Jeremy's angry tweeting tonight. Nah,
all
no.
the ingredients, but who's cooking?
you
I'm
are.
literally just chilling.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean,
not.
everybody's VOD views right now are down.
Oh, everyone's VOD views are down.
Cope alert! Cope alert!
I swear,
Cope alert!
it's everyone.
No, it's not everyone. It's you. Stop trying to drag everybody back down with you. This is how you started the problem with Good Jer and Nerdrotic to begin with. What's wrong with you? Just stop it. Just admit that you're failing. Just admit it. It's okay.
It's not just me. People like to pretend that it's just me, but go ahead and look at literally everybody else. YouTube's doing something.
everyone's doing great.
Should we go look at random people? It's like we don't have to, because everybody knows that there are YouTubers that are growing and doing well. Like, what is this?
Yep.
Strange with the homepage.
Oh, fuck you!
I just think that social blade things aren't that good. Oh,
Yes. Someone
What's
just felt it
crazy-
a social blade.
What's crazy to me about this is that he can't just cater to the audience that he has, because he doesn't have an audience. Like, it always has to be like you're like tricking people by clicking on the homepage. If you have a real audience, they're going to seek you out and make sure that they're watching you, because they don't want to miss the things that you say and do. Like, his whole approach to everything is so fucking retarded. It really is.
Look at Brittany Venti's new tweet. This is doobie doobie doo in Morse code.
Venti's having too much fun. Man.
Venti's
Venti's
killing
really
it, dude.
just having way too much fun out in this
Yeah,
bitch, you know?
she came back to YouTube at the perfect time where everything just got fun and crazy. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, 35 million views a month and 50,000 new subscribers in the last 30 days. What?
But we know it's fake. We know it's
Right.
fake. What?
The
Okay,
thing is, if you are doing so well, you wouldn't have to say you're doing so well, because you would just know that you are, and nothing anyone could say would bother you.
look,
You know?
the quartering. Okay, he posts 5 videos a day, right? Look at his today views. 1 video only, because he knew we were heading live and he was nervous. 23K.
Incident at the gas
That's it. That's all he has for the whole day.
station during an attempt. She tried to rob them.
50,000 subs in 1 week, and that's your view count with 2 million subs? Are you fucking joking? And you
What a retard.
flagging people's channels fatigue, you're lazy, flag it fatigue.
We got Dermy Wormy for 5. So, and this is with janitors working overtime
Yes.
and overdrive,
His
and he
channel's
still can't sweep it
dying.
all up. He still can't
Look at
clean it
this.
up.
This is, are you going to do a video about the reply? Like it's just nonstop, like rape. His whole life is rape now.
What's your YouTube channel
The
name?
rapes.
And thank you, Dermy. Appreciate your support there.
Oh man.
Cope more, fucking loser. Cope more.
Yes.
He's melting down. He's melting
Touchdown. Let's go.
Cope more.
Oh, man.
Cliff's alive.
I just keep giving everybody coins. I don't know how many coins I have, but
This, he just, okay. So he's, by the way, this entire thing, he was silent the entire time. 5,000% for 20 minutes, did not say a single word.
Hey, Cliff. Marius.
getting the band back together.
What happened to your
Now, here's someone I think, someone tweeted this too. I think he received a DM here, and he's reading the DM. Look at his fear.
leg? Black bears, wouldn't it? We'll give him what's coming.
There's someone DMing him like,
is
bro.
it Melanie Mac? Because that's what was going on at this time was this showdown with Stuttering Craig and Melanie Mac. So I think Melanie Mac was reporting back to Jer. He's not bowing to us, Jer. We must destroy Stuttering Craig.
You're actually right.
More than just my bloody leg, you know. All right.
I can fast forward a little bit.
Told you, I'm fine.
Watch the sphere. Look how mad he looks.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, bro, you could boil an egg on this guy's fucking
Slow, methodical.
Good boy.
Cool. Yeah. Is there a way to get at names on Rumble so I don't have to manually write it out? I assume so. Doobie doobie doo.
Oh, God.
Doobie doobie doo.
No!
It's, you know.
No! Stop it! Stop it, Jer!
Doobie doobie doo. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday? What do you guys got going on? I felt like.
What do you got going on a fucking Thursday? Who cares? What, hey, Ash, what are you doing on Thursday?
Nice to unencumber myself, pacing around. Give me like 1 minute.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Look at this fucking beast,
He's
bro.
a freak. He's fat. He's a poop pants. He's a doobie doobie
Doobie
doo.
doo, doobie doobie doo.
Doobie doobie doo.
Wait, did he fart?
1 minute.
Did he shit himself?
Oh, okay.
Okay, he made some unintelligible retard noise. I don't know.
Song Key in CWC, if you're here, you've got to make a doobie
big
doo.
backed bish. That's right,
You
Chad.
gotta
Big
make
backed
a
bish.
doobie doo.
Yeah.
No, we don't need a doobie doobie doo
Okay.
song. Scooby Doo.
I'm sure the chat is totally being well behaved.
I'm sure chat's being well behaved.
Oh,
life is over. His life is done.
getting to him, bro. He's fucking cracking, bro. You no wonder he had to go on vacation. But then he's like trying to power through and do these game streams. Like the worst idea possible. I hope he goes live tomorrow to show us how unbothered he is. If he doesn't, he's a bitch that's bothered. He's a fucking pussy if he doesn't go live with the bottle in his hand tomorrow and fucking own Craig. He's a bitch.
I'm sure the chat is totally being well behaved while I was gone. So I can basically allow chat to stay being well behaved while I was
chat. Like,
what's this?
What a fucking loser. What? It's fucking booze, isn't it?
gone.
What is that?
Oh, he's mixing a drink. Yeah, he's putting 7-Up in a fucking, he mixed vodka and shit. Yeah. Makes sense.
I can basically allow chat to stay open and not have any fun, or I can have my mods do what they want to do.
Okay.
You know, I'd prefer to just leave chat open so that people can have fun.
Do you really think that Chad is going to just be like, okay, we love you now, Jeremy? By the way, remember his initial cope was that all these people would become fans because they would see how great his content was. Do you remember that?
You're right. He did.
How's that working out so far, Jer?
It's definitely multiplying in the worst way possible.
Prefer to do that. I'm going to regret this. You're in a sub since 2018. Why would you regret that? You're good, dude. Appreciate you being here.
What?
Doobie doobie doo.
Oh my.
Doobie doobie doo. Chat fun is better.
This is going great.
Keep doing this.
This is going.
You're winning, Jer. This is. The haters are owned, Jer.
Oh, and I have to just let you all know, in between every doobie doobie doo, I edited those. there is 20 seconds of silence. So it's doobie doobie doo, 20 seconds of silence. Doobie doobie doo.
I hate knees. Here goes Scooby Dooby Doo. Jer, where are you? We got some reporting to do. Scooby Dooby Doo. Jer, where are you? We got some grifting to do. There we go. There you go. You know.
No, I'm telling you, bro.
Every day.
It was super fucking silent.
Let's see.
Channel every day.
Who do I recognize in Rumble chat
He's
right
got
now?
a boo.
Can't even find a fucking mod, by the way.
Who wants to be drunk with power?
You know who's in his chat?
We know who is drunk right now there, Jer.
No,
Go ahead.
Kino Shea was like, I'll sweep for you, sir. Like Kino Shea.
Sire, give me the broom. We got fucking infiltrated the janitorial service from the, and that's the thing. Like, eventually, he's gonna have to janitorialize so many people that we will get spies in the service, and then they'll just ban like the real viewers.
We need 3 A-logs, 3 of you, to act normal for a month.
3 brave spies to infiltrate the janitorial service. And anytime you suspect that somebody is like over the age of 55 and clueless, just ban
them
immediately.
Go through all his old streams and ban everyone who was nice.
Everyone who donated, they're banned. Get out of here. No, sire. They were conspiring against you, sire. I saw. They were plotting against you on Kiwi Farm. Are you sure they donated? No, they turned against you. And Stuttering Craig whispered in their ears, sire.
The Rumble chat. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, no.
They were making fun of your orange grove, sire. The famous Wisconsin orange grove.
But what are the oranges for?
Yeah, it's gonna be sweepy time.
No, not the sweepy time. Holy fuck, this guy's retarded, bro. It's sweepy time. It's sweepy time. Doobie, sweepy, sweep, sleepy, sleep, listening to Jer Bear.
Yo, this is so fucking
Clean it up, Jan. I just love taking a shit on his floor and making him fucking clean it up over and over again.
Oh my god, bro. We're almost
And here's the best part to all of our fucking guys coming over to Rumble too. You should have just left us on YouTube, Jer. What's wrong with you?
Oh my
Are you
god.
retarded?
We got 40 clippers on standby.
40 clippers have answered the call today alone on staff.
That's not even replay. That's not even the replay.
By the end of the weekend, it'll be fully operational, buddy.
100
the ultimate clipping machine. I want 100 clip channels now, and I'll get my clip channels yet.
Yeah, I recognize so few people right now. It's interesting. Like when you go live in a different time slot.
Yeah, that's why you don't know who's in your chat, because you're live at a different time, not because it's all our guys felting you.
It's so different. It's just such a different, a different time. You broke your 3-year streak today? Actually, I didn't, because I'm live right now. Here you go, Agent, clean it up.
Clean it up. Here you go. Clean up my mess, Agent. Why does he think this is victory? Like, this is terrible. This is so embarrassing. It's such a... Here you go, son. Clean it up. There's all sorts of trolls in chat. Clean it up.
Imagine saying clean it up, like unironically.
Clean it up, Jan. Holy.
Format.
Mop the deck.
Reset. Whoop, that's my big ass face. Did ACB quit? No. You guys wish you did.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Did ACB quit? No. You guys wish you did. And you know what's weird is like all the weirdos that are like harassing her.
No one's harassing her.
This is an excellent job for her, and you guys are gonna ruin it for her.
Oh,
what do you mean we're gonna ruin it for her? Isn't it between you and her as to whether she stays on or not? So obviously she's considering leaving, and that's why the break is happening, because she's like, I'm not showing up anymore until you get this under control. That's what's going on here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why he's cracking under the pressure. This is what's going on.
Mike, you think it's so cool to like simp for her while like harassing her family
honestly,
and stuff? Like
nobody is simping
harassing
for
her
her
family.
and nobody's harassing her family. And by the way, like Peter Brimolo is a big boy, and I think he can handle it. Do you know? He only happens to own a fucking castle, for fuck's sake.
You know,
but
you get that. She's not built for that stuff. So when you guys harass her, like,
why would you tell us she's weak and not built for this? Like, why would you do that? You think that that's going to make people stop, or is it going to make them go, oh, we're going to break her now? Like, how fucking stupid are you? And does she want people telling you that it's getting to her? Does she want you telling people that? This is retarded stuff that he's doing, man. Yeah, well, he's trying to use her as a shield as well, because he can't take responsibility. Ultimately, nobody even wishes her anything but the best. Like, you know, I don't think she realized at the outset how fucked that it would be. Because how could you? How could you predict that it would end up as fucked as it is now?
It's beyond. This is actually the biggest downfall, I think, in history. Like literally, I can't think of like who else can no, there's spirals.
If she's still there
spirals,
May 4th,
right?
if she's still there May 4th, like
it's over.
I don't even know what to say. Like she needs to just fucking move on with her life. Like
yeah. Pirate Software still has an audience though.
Yeah.
Like
you're not being cool. And doobie-doobie-doo. And doobie-doobie-doo.
What's great? Like,
yeah, if you guys are really
actually believes, by the way, that everybody is like psychosexually obsessed with Hannah Claire and simping for her, and that's why they're harassing her. Do you think he really believes that? Because if he does believe that, like he's so fundamentally out of touch with the memes and what's going on, like. Can he really be that fucking detached from reality, or is it just like another bullshit play from him where he's gaslighting everybody? Is it projection where he's simping for her and harassing her? I think so, actually, right? That's what's actually going on.
Simping for her, like...
Raymond was on Twitter. I think he just deleted his tweet, but he goes, should I just turn my channel into a Kino Casino clip channel?
You should.
You should, Raymond.
You should, Raymond.
Let her make her money, you know? Doobie-doobie-doo.
You know, Jer's watching right now, losing his mind, going, what do I do? Get the channel back, Jer.
Give us call the YouTube rep and take down Craig's channel, buddy. Do it, bitch. You won't. You're scared. Call the YouTube rep, Jer, on Mudahar. See how that works. Call the YouTube rep, buddy.
Doobie doobie doo.
I know Luna about it. I'm like, it's sad it's gone, but the new era has come. Don't worry.
Listen, we're going to keep trying to get it back, but it doesn't. I don't think it's coming back. It's bullshit, but whatever.
Yeah, we have Flake's going to be editing all the previous videos, more of an uncensored like thing, and releasing older clips as well as the newer stuff on the Rumble at the same time. So,
yeah, it would be a cool RC track for sure. What do you guys got going on this week? Just got to do a little bit of cleanup here.
So he changed it from what do you guys got going on this weekend? So what do you guys got going on this week?
Oh,
clever inversion there from Jeremy. Got to give him credit there, guys. It's very innovative for him.
Know what I mean? Yep, he's changing it up. Now that also could be away.
Oh,
Ash, did you see him just fall off that roof? That's it.
Yeah. Somebody asked if the appeal is going on. Yeah, it still is going on. Like they actually haven't got back to us with a definitive answer on the appeal somehow still.
On both channels, which is a bad sign.
Is, we have to win the appeal on the Worski channel in order to win the appeal on the Clips channel. So we actually have to win 2 different appeals, which is fucked.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm not holding my breath. I'm not going to lie. I'm not holding my breath.
By the way, we got a losery mentality for 5,000 kicks.
Let's go.
Songs in the key of CWC needs to make a parody of the song Landslide called Mudslide, reflecting on how Jer's career ends. Oh my God.
Our goal is to make Jeremy lose everything and be homeless. So at least we have that going.
Well, I don't know. Like that's unfortunately like the conditions that he set for this is he said that he will make us homeless.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know what we're supposed to do in kind, you know, like it's fucked. Like,
I will not stop A-logging him until he does not have a home. I swear to God. I swear to God.
The proxy for me for 10 subs.
Let's go. Big support. No, here's the thing is, look, we're doing great with our show. That was a goal of mine, to have a good show and it's doing successful. We hit it. Now I have a newer goal, to make him homeless.
Just get the fucking Clip channel back. I don't even think he can. I don't even think he can make the call at this point. I think he's like panicking. I think he may have already tried to make the call. I don't know. Or maybe he's still digging in his heels and believes that by the 4th, everything will have gone away. But
if he gets it back and my channel back, apologizes and fucks off the rehab, maybe he'll have a chance to make it back. Now that also could be away. Watch this.
oh,
Look at this.
fine.
This is crazy.
I didn't want to do this. Oh, snap.
this is insane. This is when I texted you and I was like, I can't believe how.
Oh, I see here. Oh,
He misses every QTE.
How do you fail the quick time event like that, bro?
4.
How do you fail that? I'm ringing the bell.
It's a bit loud. Okay. And there's more. Oh, Ash, that's not the only QT.
It's a level 0 NPC. Like he lost to a level 0 slime. I don't even know. This is fucking insane.
oh no. I'm dead.
Watch this. Watch this.
He must just be totally
Get your
blacked
ass
out.
out of here. I won't go easy on you next time. Don't you dare come back.
He died to a turnip farmer.
Let's go for a drink sometime. Gladly.
Run!
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Get him.
Oh, early.
Tough, isn't it, Jer?
Get lost.
Okay.
Oh, so.
Whoops. Whoops. Last try.
Get him.
Whoops.
Oh, what the hell? I got it right.
Bro, you didn't.
No, he did. On the last one, he hit it, but the game was like, "Fuck you, Jer." He even hit it. Look, hang on.
That is genuinely worse than anything I've seen from Phil. Like, it's up there.
Hits it, and even the game was like, "Nah."
Oh, what the hell? I got it right.
Get lost. I won't go
Get
easy on you
lost.
next time. Don't you dare come back.
Easily.
Yep, I don't talk at all during the
Wise to
stream.
remain vigilant.
It's true.
Even in times.
He was on his phone the whole time. Great content, eh, Ash?
Yes.
You go on ahead. I've got some business to take care of.
You're not coming with me.
Is fishing open yet? I don't
I've
know.
still got a good bit of drinking to catch up on. Think of all them kegs that went undrunk while I was locked up.
That's true.
What?
All right. Just stay out of trouble.
All right. I feel like this is a good time, a good natural stopping point. Big day tomorrow. Lots of news to discuss. Lots of stuff going on. So I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Do a news stream the next day, nor a gaming stream of any kind. But he did melt down. He did melt down on Twitter the next day. And
I'll be playing lots of Crimson Desert over the next week.
Guys,
and
this was 2 hours of gameplay, and he advanced maybe 15 minutes.
A mission. You got the camp up, the Grey Mains camp up.
A standard news stream, but probably tomorrow at like 9 or 10 a.m. instead of the normal time. Eve hockey. No normal show tomorrow, but I'll probably be probably like 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. I'll probably just stream doing my segments and stuff like that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
But then really, we come back May 4th for like
Okay, he saves it. Oh my god, help me.
That was brutal.
That may be the worst gaming I've ever seen in my life.
So Jer was done engaging. It was the final time he would address it until Miller time, which was the very next day. So here he is saying this is fun for him and none of this shit matters, which is very contradictory to his message that his wife is living in fear and his family is being harassed and people are showing up to his house, you know.
Yeah.
Right. So then Camelot comes in and goes, Jeremy the Quartering says his family and his co-host family are getting constantly harassed because of drama. He then says the reason he stirs the pot and kicks the hornet's nest is because it's fun for him. Allegedly putting your co-host families in danger is fun. It's time to put down the bottle, Jer. None of it makes sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Buddy. Nina Infinity, by the way. Big support from her. Thank you, Nina. We really appreciate the support.
She just destroyed Jeremy. And I think I have like a whole folder of her actually just felting Jer. Yeah. When she was actually like a co-host and associate not long ago. Says, Jeremy, you're telling people that your wife, friends, and family are being harassed IRL because of this drama. And then you go and post this saying you like to kick the hornet's nest because it's fun and none of this matters. Well, death threats and people coming to your house and harassing your family and friends should matter a great deal, actually. This is why no one believes you, because anyone who's facing actual harassment would not be making this comment.
Yep. Thank you, Nina. Big ups to Nina, man. I have to respect her for
so this is Quartering's new idea. So sadly, Daryl Sheets of Storage Wars tragically took his own life. Apparently he was being cyberbullied or something. So Quartering is basically using this to do his own suicide bait about his situation. And it's like, this is fucking pathetic, man. It really is. Let's have a look.
I don't think there's any information. There is no indication whatsoever that they're involved in him, you know, in him leaving.
Oh my God. Ash, did you see? It is. It's like all his videos are.
Is he drunk? Like, is he drunk when he's doing these? Like,
and again, tomorrow on Locals, I'll be watching his videos raw. Like, guys, like we have to microanalyze every sentence. It's crazy. In his
involved in him. You know, in him leaving us.
Oh,
however, you know, he seems to indicate that maybe they pushed him over the edge. And, you know, I don't think, look, there's certain stuff that's inbounds online. Certainly,
he's
like
I'm
going through a bit of that right now.
Of course.
You see this? He's going through this right now, guys. He's going through this right now. So everybody please lay off of him or he's going to be the next Daryl Sheets. Please. You got to stop, Brittany Venti. You got to stop, Muna. The big baby, Jeremy fucking Hambly doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like out of bounds. So like making videos criticizing somebody or doing this stuff is generally inbounds, you know, showing up at their house.
No one's showing up at your house,
Nobody,
you piece of shit.
Prove that anyone actually has, and then we may actually feel bad for you. But you won't, because it's probably not happening.
It definitely is no one's showing up at his house.
Assuming their identity, you know, harassing their family.
Is that happening to you?
Most people are not equipped to handle this, including me. Like when online words turn into like real life stuff, there's definitely a line there that most people have.
When online words turn into real life stuff, isn't it real life stuff to take away our editor's income and his livelihood?
Exactly.
I mean,
and
that's
stifle
a real
our growth on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck you.
That's a real life consequence that you gave to us because you were butthurt on the internet. I don't know what to say, man. Like, you're so delusional.
By the way, Jer, it's only going to get worse. Get it? It's going to get way worse. We're going to just keep making fun of you every fucking day.
Gotten away from for a very long time, ever being able to have any consequences.
By the way, do you think if Brie Larson had said that she was suicidal, that Jeremy would stop?
He would have went harder on her.
Yeah, he would have went harder.
Yeah, of course he would.
Look, this is what's going on Hannah Claire's videos, by the way. And this is Jared's fault because of the way that Jared's acting.
Tell me what you think of the comments. What are the oranges for? Let me know in the comments.
By the way, these are actually very harmless comments.
Yeah. Well, that was funny. Adam Sellers with the bull, and then Jeremy Hambley with the chair.
With the cock chair.
That's so funny. By the way, we're still trending today. Right now, we're trending. The last week, we've been trending on Twitter.
Oh, we got this one.
Oh, this is so good.
Jeremy, might I inquire, what is the ordering plan?
It is evil. It is so evil. It is a bad plan that will hurt
This is actually his villain arc plan, though. This is what it was.
People that are good. I think it's great because it's so bad.
Yo, Lazy Shell TV. Okay. Go sub to Lazy Shell.
Here we have like I think next we have like an extended Feltoning from Nina.
Okay.
So she says she addressed the quartering issue, but she wants to stress a few main points from it. Again, this is somebody who was just working for him not very long ago.
Yeah, exactly.
You opened the floodgates of this mess yourself by DMing Josh Moon and telling him you're going to report to your non-Pajit rep. The Kino Casino guys never doxed your wife or your friend. All of his information was public already, and you talked about him publicly using his real name. Just the truth. The truth. They have explicitly said they are not for harassing your wife or your family. And we've repeated that multiple times today.
Yeah.
They said that way before you claimed the harassment stuff. I know because I started watching their full streams to get the full picture of what's going on outside of clips, which can a lot of the time be taken out of context. Now you're claiming people have actually showed up to your house. And what I want to know, is there a police report? See, it's not just me saying this, you know, it's not just unhinged lunatic troll PPP. It's other people that are reasonable. Is there door cam footage or other camera footage? If there is, you need to release that and show proof of this IRL harassment. And then we can assess how serious this matter is. But regardless of online opinion, if the matter is as serious as you claim, there must at least be a police report about this. If random people were showing up at my house to harass me or my family, you can bet that'd be the first thing I'd be doing. It's only logical.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, Jeremy, just take the L. There's really no scenario where he can turn this around, and he needs to accept that. Make a video, explain that you fucked up about what you said to Josh, and then you understand why your fans may have taken matters into their own hands if you really didn't do it. Take accountability. That's what people want. Straight up.
Yep.
I saw the other day you threw Candace Owens a shade again for the situation about Erica Kirk. And I saw that you said to her, I wonder why she's getting death threats, Candace. Perhaps you can use your mind's eye, which shows me that you have enough awareness to know how dangerous it can be to say things to your fans that may take matters into their own hands, thinking they're helping you take down Kino Casino. Take accountability for that. Or if you think it isn't really a problem how your fans react to things you say, well, then give Candace, Kino Casino, and every other creator the same grace. And Baring brought up this exact same point. Like, you can't claim that the Kino Casino is responsible for what Kiwi Farms or other people, their fans, are doing, and at the same time deny responsibility if your fans were the ones who flagged them down. But he doesn't see that contradiction. Lastly, we've known each other for a long time.
Yep.
And I truly mean this. You need to go to rehab. I think your excessive drinking has contributed to all of this, which is why you go on drunk tweet sprees and then delete them. And that was happening long before Kino Casino started making fun of you. It will just be better for you, man. Take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. And this is what everyone is saying.
Yeah, man.
I also saw the post you wrote recently apologizing for what you said about Iranians, and she appreciates that. Okay. And he needs to pick up some books and educate himself, which he'll never do because he hasn't read a book at all in his life. He actually went through 6 years of college without reading a book. Yeah, he can't read. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Have a good weekend.